Hey there, TRASTRA fans. So due to overall decrease in crypto exchange volumes, the market remained relatively subdued throughout May. Exchange volumes totaled $307 billion, representing a decline of 23.2% compared to April. Binance, as usual, maintained its dominant position with 71% market share, while Coinbase and BTSE followed with 8.7% and 5.1% shares respectively. And here's what else is on the news. The European Union has signed its markets in crypto assets rules into law, establishing a comprehensive regulatory framework for the crypto industry. Simultaneously, a study commissioned by the EU Parliament suggests treating crypto assets as securities by default, with alternative classifications requiring exemptions. This development highlights the challenges of regulating the fast-paced crypto space and may validate SEC Chair Gary Gensler's stance on crypto tokens as securities. The US SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce sees the EU's MiCA implementation as a potential learning opportunity for the United States. Global authorities closely observe and deliberate on crypto regulation to protect investors and ensure market stability. House Republicans have proposed new legislation that could classify crypto tokens as commodities, providing a clearer definition of decentralization. The bill, drafted by Patrick McHenry and Glenn Thompson, aims to navigate the regulatory battles between the executive and legislative branches concerning the oversight of the American crypto sector. While Republicans differ from the Securities and Exchange Commission's classification of crypto assets as securities, this legislation could offer a path for projects to be recognized as commodities. The draft bill is seen as a step toward negotiations with the House Democrats and Senate counterparts, with hopes of enacting new laws governing digital assets in the US this year. Crypto policy groups in Washington, D.C. are rallying behind Coin Center in a legal battle concerning Tornado Cash sanctions. Coin Center sued the Treasury Department over the sanctions imposed on Tornado Cash. Now the Blockchain Association and the DeFi Education Fund have filed an amicus brief in support of Coin Center. Blockchain Association CEO Kristen Smith emphasizes that punishing Tornado Cash, which is merely a tool, contradicts the principles upon which the country is built. These influential groups' involvement underscores the case's significance and the implication it could have on the crypto industry as a whole. Texas is solidifying its role as a Bitcoin mining hub with the passage of two supportive bills in the state's legislative session. SB 1929 requires large-scale miners to register with the Public Utilities Commission and share data with the Electricity Reliability Council, while HB 591 introduces tax exemptions for companies utilizing wasted gas. However, a bill that could have limited mining participation in demand response programs was halted. Other states like Arkansas and Montana have passed legislation to protect mining, while New York has imposed a moratorium on fossil fuel-based mines. The proposed 30% mining tax from the Biden administration appears to have stalled. Tether, the leading stablecoin in the crypto market, has reached a market capitalization milestone surpassing $83.2 billion. This achievement marks a recovery from the losses suffered during the Terra blockchain ecosystem's collapse a year ago. USDT provides stability and liquidity in the volatile crypto market and serves as a bridge between fiat and digital currencies. Tether has seen continued growth due to demand from institutional and retail investors seeking exposure to cryptocurrencies without price volatility. Its integration with multiple blockchains, including Ethereum and Tron, enhances interoperability and scalability. Coinbase is set to launch Ether and Bitcoin futures on its derivatives exchange next week, catering to institutional traders. As stated by the crypto exchange, the new futures contracts will feature lower fees and potential incentives for eligible clients. The products are scheduled to go live on Monday, marking a year since Coinbase introduced its Nano, Bitcoin, and Ether contracts. The move highlights Coinbase's ongoing efforts to expand its offerings and meet the growing demand for cryptocurrency derivatives in the market. A group of Dogecoin investors, there's actually such a thing as Dogecoin investor. So a group of those has requested leave to amend a class action lawsuit against tech entrepreneur Elon Musk, alleging he's responsible for insider trading of Doge and asserting the token is a security under US Securities and Exchange Commission regulations. According to the complaint, Musk profited off Doge trading at the expense of other investors by causing the token's price to spike through actions including changing Twitter's logo to the Dogecoin logo. As one of the world's richest people, the Twitter CEO, well, no longer Twitter CEO, but anyway, has made frequent statements about Dogecoin to his millions of followers since 2019, often causing the token's price to surge. Well, Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, or CZ, has considered acquiring a bank amid the ongoing debanking of crypto firms across the globe. However, according to CZ, regulatory complexity and capital requirements make it unwise for Binance. So I guess he's not going to do it. Quote, "The reality is much more complex than the concept," said the crypto executive. After difficulties finding a bank partner in the United States earlier this year, Binance has recently lost its fiat on-ramp and off-ramp partner in Australia. The company has been seeking a new payment provider in the country. Hong Kong has implemented its new regulatory regime for crypto, focusing on investor protection rather than minimizing business costs. While the potential lies in attracting Chinese wealth, the uncertainty of China lifting its mainland crypto ban poses challenges. Crypto companies are eyeing Hong Kong as an opportunity, but substantial investments in setting up operations have yet to materialize. The alignment between regulators and industry expectations remains a question, with the reality of navigating complex regulation and meeting compliance requirements yet to be seen. The month of May was marked by a series of exit scams in the DeFi space, resulting in losses exceeding $45 million. However, the total amount lost to exploits on DeFi protocols was less than half of that figure. In other news, Uniswap DAO rejected a proposal to charge liquidity provider fees, citing concerns over taxation. Meanwhile, Jimbo's protocol offered the public a substantial 800,000 bounty after failed negotiations with a hacker. The Phantom Network started incentivizing developers to generate gas fees, and PancakeSwap expanded its presence into the GameFi sector. Lastly, the top 100 DeFi tokens experienced a bullish end to the month, with most tokens recovering from bearish pressure, and the total value locked in DeFi protocols surpassed $50 billion once again. Cross-chain protocol Multichain revealed that its team has been unable to contact the CEO, Zhao Yun, fueling rumors that the protocol's leadership may have been arrested in China amid ongoing technical issues. The protocol has experienced technical problems over the past week, with transactions delayed across multiple cross-chain bridges. After failing to contact the CEO and lacking permissions to address the issue, the team suspended services for over 10 chains on May 31st, including Cat Chain, Public Mint, Dino Chain, Red Light Chain, and so on and so forth. Uniswap has decided against charging fees to liquidity providers who supply crypto assets for trading on the decentralized exchange. The proposal, which received close voting results, aimed to divert a portion of swap revenue to the Uniswap DAO. Supporters argued it would generate revenue, while opponents raised concerns about tax and regulatory implications. Uniswap currently charges a fee per swap, entirely benefiting LPs, liquidity providers. The proposal was a preliminary survey and may be revisited in the future. The co-founder of the crypto project OnFoCoin has been found dead from an apparent gunshot wound about a week after he went missing. After not showing up to his shift in a hospital in Missouri, John Forsyth, a crypto advocate and emergency room doctor, was reported missing by relatives. I have no idea how could a person who works the emergency room have the ability, the energy, the strength left over to actually do something like a DeFi protocol, but there you have it. I don't know. I mean, this guy is like a freaking ninja. Anyway, the OnFoCoin project allows users to earn coins by referring others to the platform, a term it calls network mining. Kind of good, actually. Forsyth joins a list of crypto advocates and founders that have died under mysterious circumstances, and the list, let me tell you, is kind of long. I'm going to do a video on that, a dedicated video. Touching on LST trends, the market for liquid staking tokens is growing rapidly, representing nearly half of all staked Ether and potentially amounting to a $17 billion market. New protocols are emerging, combining LST with DeFi strategies to generate additional yield. Rocket Pool, the second largest LST provider, is actively pursuing DeFi integrations to challenge dominant player Lido. Meanwhile, the disappearance of Multichain's founder has raised concerns, as the protocol holds $1.45 billion in assets, causing service interruptions across 11 different chains. I already talked about that. In other news, Optimism's native token experienced a 12% decline after a significant unlock event, and the ongoing meme coin frenzy continues, with a record number of wallets trading on Uniswap. Additionally, there's controversy around the NFT community, as Moonbird's creator Kevin Rose compared the value of Moonbirds to Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, sparking debate among enthusiasts. And there's my segue to the NFT sector. Reddit collectible avatars have surpassed 10 million holders, driven by the recent minting of Ubisoft's Rabbids NFTs. Since their launch in July 2022, Reddit's NFTs have gained significant popularity and established a strong presence in the collectibles market. With a total market cap of $38.4 million, the avatars continue to attract attention and show consistent growth. Mercedes-Benz NXT is set to release 3 core NFT art collections in collaboration with creative studio Ox NXT, with plans to incorporate additional projects into its NFT ecosystem. Mercedes NFT ecosystem, that is. The partnership aims to bridge the gap between emerging digital art and the traditional art world, drawing attention to the potential of Web3 technologies. All Nippon Airways, ANA, Japan's largest airline, has launched the ANA Grand Whale NFT marketplace in collaboration with its subsidiary ANA Neo. The platform features a collection of aeronautical-themed NFTs, starting with aerial photographer Lukazawa's digital photos and a limited edition NFT sold with positive film through an auction. ANA plans to expand its NFT product line to enhance the customer experience through NFT commercialization. Satoshi Nakamoto may have effectively disappeared over 12 years ago, but 2 artificial intelligence dabblers seek to revive the ability to chat with the famed Bitcoin creator. The model essentially is OpenAI's ChatGPT, trained on a limited data set, including Nakamoto's public emails and forum posts, as well as other Bitcoin sources. In testing, the chatbot generates responses that are typically uncertain of the future of fiat currencies and hopeful about Bitcoin. Its goal is to show that AI tools could potentially be used in education. One of the creators said, well, duh. And finally, rev your engines, folks, because Red Bull Racing is revving up the crypto engine in Formula One, teaming up with Miston Labs. They're about to serve some blockchain-powered excitement to fans. I can't quite wrap my head around it either, especially given the way the collab between sports celebrities and crypto has been treated by regulators over the past few months. But hey, more power to anyone brave enough to slap those fancy Sui blockchain logos on their outfits. This is where the wild worlds of Web3 and real-life racing collide, taking a Formula One bet to the next level. Full disclosure, I used to watch Formula One all the time, still a big fan, so maybe, I don't know, it could be that dash of blockchain magic that takes both crypto and Formula One, which I hear is going through a bit of a menopause, to new heights. Buckle up and let me know how it pans out. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.